Hey folks, Valentin the Mad here, and today we'll be looking at the response mechanics in the gameplay trailer of Eel. Beginning with the first one, and before we slow down, you can actually see there is pretty good weight to the animation and then the ragdoll. It is kind of slow but not floaty, so kinda cool. As for the body damage here, I'm not quite seeing a wound there, but what is there is actually blood splatter appearing on the shoulder. So the hit was on the head, but you do have blood going further down, which is a very cool feature. One that not many games do. As for the staining, it doesn't seem to be accurate to the particle effect, but we do have stains appear here, and the game probably won't be lacking in this aspect. A factor you have throughout the trailer is that the environments don't seem to be static. I'm not counting on mind-blowing destruction in the gameplay, but as you can see here and there, you will have a bunch of responsive objects, which also does very much matter, and it does seem like more responsive environments is something that is starting to make a comeback. I'll make a full special on these specific topics, so stay tuned. Alright, moving on to this headshot, it seems like there could be a degree of deformation there, though it probably isn't dynamic, you'll see why in a bit. And do note that the blood doesn't appear there immediately. Initially we have only the deformation, and only later the red begins to appear. It still is very fast, but it isn't an immediate switch. Moving on to the shotgun, so in this bit you will have a response on the first guy, and it looks like on the second one on the arm you could have deformation. Now this one confirms character surviving dismemberment, but we actually have more in this clip. The shotgun blocks most of it, but you can see at the end that the arm was still attached to the character via ligaments, and only in the very end you have it fully detached. Now as for this one, we do have a few remarkable things. As you can see, we have a good bit of mass, and it isn't just brain chunks, you will have flappy bits there as well, and as you may know, very few games do the flappy stuff. Now what would be very important here is for that stuff to remain, because many games will have a very detailed, immediate effect on the head explosion, but you have it either go right through the ground or just vanish very shortly after. It is one of the factors that made the headshots in The Last of Us be quite impactful, and in the current Fallouts as well. In those the staining isn't very good, but the chunks scattering around did make that quite memorable. In this one, two things are very clear. You have of course the smearing, when the character slides down the wall, very cool. And you also have the head bits flap around. This clip also almost certainly confirms that head damage won't be dynamic. The hit was on the side of the head and you have the back of the head explode. Not an issue, at the moment dynamic head damage is still very uncommon. And those things probably are wounds for the pellets. And the last bit that this trailer confirms is, here I come, they call me a beast like none before. In conclusion, it is very much one to have on your radar. There is substance there, and I am looking forward to getting my hands on it, reviewing and dissecting the Gore system we have here. So hope you enjoyed the video, do let me know how you feel in the comment section, and if you are new here, subscribe. This channel is mostly about response on the receiving end, gore, physics and destruction. The video will probably be too short for a full promo, so do check out the art store, we have a whole bunch of new paintings, get a cute animal mug directly from me, or just some cool art. That is a way to support this channel and get something physical too. I'll have the links in the description and the pinned comment. Until next time!